With Sam, the eviction process look like it's just some angry tenants that don't want to get out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm finna see though.
It's theirs.
They're not getting this. We gonna call the police. Now we finna
Well,
turn this bitch up.
It's
finna get
okay.
Y'all want to see one of them buckets out there until
let me-
they only how can they expect
Yeah, if y'all got the
survive
paperwork, that's one thing. Okay, the all. Let
They
me.
only how can they expect
Yeah,
Man, they just got a little bro in there just looking like a victim. Get that victim look off your face, gang. Your mama is a gangster. Come on, gang. She ready to fight them all for that crib. She know what she did. She knows she ain't been paying that rent.
y'all got the paperwork, that's one thing. Okay, the office is saying that they don't have no record of it and that the refrigerator belongs.
Can they get the maintenance man on the phone?
That's what I was telling her. If the maintenance was here.
Maintenance man?
The black one that been working all this time.
Which one?
I don't know this nigga name.
Listen to me. I'm saying.
It's Penn. Penn. Officer of the court, I got an eviction. How's it going? Who else here?
My mom.
Is your mom here?
Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn, little gang, you just open the door, let him right in. Do you know him? Nigga would have stood right up at the door, would have closed the door and got my mama. What the hell? You just let the door in like you know him or something. My mom.
Is your mom here?
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. We got an eviction on this apartment today.
Oh, well, I've been to court, and they told me that this was reversed. I spoke to the lady in the corporate office, Amy. She said the attorney supposed to handled all of that. She told me if you came to this door to have y'all to call her.
Who? Your attorney?
Yeah,
She said we
when they just opened the door. All of this stuff happened, sir. I was in the hospital, just had a stroke. I don't know.
She giving up her sob stories like a nigga care. You walking and breathing now, thank God. We in the present. That happened. It's over. Right now. What's going on? That's what you gotta focus on.
Certain if this her number.
Thank you for calling the pharmacy.
No, that's not her. I'm finna find this number for you.
Okay.
She told me if this happened to give her a call.
So how is it reversed?
You should have her number on speed dial, shouldn't it? You ain't got that many numbers in your phone. Stop lying. What is you scrolling? You scrolling through messages? Get the number. I've been had her in my recent calls. Y'all just got in the meet. Like you just said, you just went to court. Why you doing so much scrolling? You playing, gang. Stop playing.
I don't know, but she said that the attorneys was meeting together to go to room 106 to have it reversed because all the money that was owed was paid to them.
I ain't your landlord. I don't want to hear the yap. What's going on now? No lie, she trying to yap her way out of this eviction. You should have been trying to do that when it said 7-day notice or some shit like that. That's when you should have been trying to yap your way out. Feel me? Bit gonna wait to dude get in the crib and try to yap.
But whatever's happening now, you need to be trying to call the new people because they're the only one who can stop it. The old people.
Yes, ma'am. Miss, hey, Miss.
Yes.
This Miss Austin.
Okay. I'm really sick today. What do you need?
I was calling because I spoke.
No, nigga, we 8 minutes in. She just getting her attorney, and her attorney sick. Man, she ain't sick. She don't know you like that. You calling her on her off day. You ain't special clientele. She say you ain't got them racks. No, man.
You last weekend, you told me if the sheriff came to serve me any papers or anything, they're out here to set my stuff outside.
Okay. I've already talked to the new people. I've done everything that I can do on my end. I don't have any control over the property anymore. So
right.
I've done what I can do on my end.
Have you paid anything new since
I
you've
just
been
gave
here?
them a money order March the 4th. And they accepted it.
For this month?
For this month.
Well, you need to call them.
I talked to our attorney, who's supposed to talk to the other attorney, and
Right, that's where it's at. You need to be calling the office or going to the office.
Supposedly sick, lying ass. Girl, you ain't sick. You sound A-okay to me. Get to moving her bag. Damn, why she look like that?
This apartment still occupied. I'm like, what you mean? Occupied. This is the paper that the rent office had even signed for the people that helped me. I paid over $2,000.
Okay, but here's the thing. Everything you're saying, you need to be like running to the office.
I'm finna go up there now. If you'll give me a minute just to go up here and talk to these
people. I'm gonna go ahead and
slight shotgun shot to the chest. Nigga say you need to be running to the office. Burn them calories.
Start. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna just start up here in the front. And you can go up there and because it seems like you got everything you need.
And I do. I wouldn't even.
But you should have done this yesterday. I mean, you could. I mean,
I
wouldn't.
didn't. Yeah. I didn't.
The way they did it was they didn't even give us an eviction notice. They didn't tell us. They just came to the door and came to see if we were still occupied.
But hopefully she can go up there.
Look, gang, I know you're not talking. You open the door and let bro in. You can't be talking, bro. You let him in. I told you hold the door. This nigga didn't hold the door. He just walked out and grabbed his mama and dude bombarded in the crib. That's tough. Literally, nigga.
How you doing?
Hey y'all. What's going on? Y'all have
Bit being too friendly to be getting kicked out. It wouldn't be no hey to nobody. Don't look at me, man. You look at me wrong, I might dive off in your shit. I ain't gonna lie. She being overly nice like somebody finna pass her a slight dub. No, that's not finna happen. They just gonna talk about you. Drop the deeps.
Well, are you with them?
Yes,
okay.
Y'all move out, so we can y'all move out the wrong sir.
Man, it's crazy. They got a mask up in that bit. It must stink. What's up, gang? It ain't corona. It must stink. Imagine. That shit'll be feeling bad, man. Niggas just outside while they bagging everything up. Just sitting up. Looking like you ain't worth nothing. Nothing but a little 50-cent bag. Crazy.
Ain't no matter. They belong to me. Just my refrigerator, not the car. Before they compete and act like they don't know. Make sure my refrigerator.
Meet Squibbler.
They getting everything. Niggas say we getting the bed, all of it. I wonder who gonna move it in the U-Haul, cause she acting so lazy, like she don't wanna move or nothing. Like, I don't know. Who gonna slide it in? The U-Haul.
See my phone card?
Ow! You a little comfortable, ain't it? A little comfortable. What the hell you doing to these folk out with these type of shorts on? Just got the cheeks out. What they say they was gonna give you a slight 50 ball if you come over here and pack this shit up with us? Niggas say, hey, this gonna be a job. This woman here, she don't clean up after herself and she got buku junk that nobody needs, but for some reason she need it. Can you help? Face ass. What? She just came over here in straight booty shorts. Just got the cheeks out like she in the crib getting macked on. Girl, you is evicting somebody. Where is your pants at?
If y'all have to, we can start using another space down here.
Okay.
I guess beside my car. We just have to put it in two spots. Okay. Well, you're fine. Unless y'all want to take it further out to the street, then we can take it further out to the street or start putting it down here.
Can they move
Whose car is that? Do we know whose car that is?
Okay.
You know whose car this is, right?
Damn, gang. They finna start just putting your shit up on the curb like it's just on some yard sale shit in a minute. You might need to start a yard sale on the low. Just tell everybody come down here, you know, pull prices out your neck and just get your money from that shit. I don't know.
Here.
Probably one of these neighbors right here.
Okay, well, just take it down here and put it in this spot then.
We don't need all our stuff separated. That's gonna give a reason for people to touch our stuff.
We can't get it all right here.
Is it a way that we can get it set up like right here in where these empty spots at? That's fine. We trying to get it off y'all property as much as possible. We just don't want.
What?
I'm finna call and see what. Yeah, cause they trying to. It's finna be spread it all out everywhere now.
Well, we just keep putting it right here. Just push it a little bit further out to the street.
Yes,
so, man, just take it down on the back side.
As long as it's all in one spot.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Nigga, who finna do all that? Is you paying more? That's the I'm speaking for the workers. Is you paying more? You think I'm finna move all that a few steps back just so she can have all her stuff on one spot? Do you want it in front of your door? Oh wait, that's their property. Do you want it out or not? Honestly. If a nigga ain't giving up no more bread, I ain't moving nothing back. I'm finna keep on bringing it out. That's on the other crew members if they want to do it. I ain't doing it.
Okay.
We have like 2 beds, if I'm not mistaken. We got them over there. We got, let's say 2 plus the base and all of that.
All right, well, we just keep loading it up out here, and then if we don't have no choice, we're all gonna have to put it over here. Whose car that is?
Hey, look, gang. Peep dude over here. Big brother, you been on the strip for a minute, dude. Where you gonna go? I hate a nosy nigga like him. He just so curious. Gang, you know curiosity killed the cat. You acting like one that's finna get murked. Cause you just round the corner just doubt. Like, let it would have been a crash out getting evicted. You might would have got hurt, bro. You need to stop doing that, for real. And ain't none of the cars finna be able to park what they usually do. They finna be heated. No, it's finna take a cool 30 for them to come to the door. Oh no.
Hey, how's it going? Do you know who car this is right here? Yes, sir. This yours? Isn't there a way you can move that? Because we don't want to divide their stuff up. They going to get a U-Haul. Okay. And we don't want to divide it up, so we need to use that spot. All right, thanks, sir.
Way to go, my friend. Let up all the biz. I feel it. What a U-Haul is. Glass sack.
Transform trillion.
Now they arguing their way out the crib. That's the last goodbye. Everybody's different, you know. Do what you do. Who eating? prep made. Like, I wouldn't want that shit. That's like a lean cuisine.
He showed the stove.
Oh, okay.
The stove and the refrigerators are. He said it before the stove and the
Do
refrigerator.
y'all have something showing that belongs to y'all?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she do. Hold on, give me one moment, sir. It's no problem. No whatsoever. Mama just bought the stove and his refrigerator.
I ain't gonna lie. I see potential in her. Nigga, she lose a cool 40 pounds to have her looking like a twig. She lose a slight 30. Get her hair braided with them edges whipped out right. And just get dolled up and shit. Boy, she'll be a pressure pack. On the low, she'll be a pressure pack. Like, you gotta see. But I'm telling you, she just look a little rough right now, gang. She just gotta get right.
It's no problem. No whatsoever. Mama just bought the stove and his refrigerator.
That's our old
Well, see, here's my thing. I believe y'all, but if the property is saying to leave it, then that's what the issue is between you and the property, not with me. But if y'all can show me something that says it belongs to y'all.
I mean, y'all can do it all in bags.
It's hers, and my sister's struggling too hard. They got what they want.
Okay,
They
well,
know
just
they
come on
winning,
in here, because he not living
like
take your
this.
soul
I
in your
live in the
refrigerator
same
and
apartment
stairs.
around the corner. This is not that shit.
Nigga say, yeah, why would he let you take the stove and the refrigerator that came with the apartment? How does that even make sense? The stove and the refrigerator came with the apartment, gang. You can't take that on the street with you. They think they finna move out like this some type of hotel. Let's get the soap, let's get the tires, let's get them for everything they got. Nah, bro. They say the stove and the fridge stays. You and your ish goes. Look at that.
And they know
just come up.
They know that
Okay,
too.
okay.
When they looked at it, they knew this.
She said
not
she
their
currently
stuff.
coming down Winchester right now,
They
so she
know
on her
they
way.
know
She
stuff.
finna pull up, but both of
These
these belong to my mom.
doing that lock. I just came in here and I started pulling the thing out of here, and he said they'll get it for me. And
You know your little weak ass cannot pull that fridge out. I don't know why she, man, some females be acting like they too overly independent. You know you need help. Talking about he gonna get it. That was his excuse to tell you, yeah, go ahead. You feel me? Let the boss man handle her.
then he knows that this is not their brand. He know this is not, they still not even up to par. I'm not just saying it just to be, you know what I'm saying? But honestly speaking, this is not their stuff.
Right.
We got enough going on than to be causing some confusion about this here. We just trying to get on. This is not their property at all. My sister, that's her husband out there. That's who she bought it from, them. I ain't.
Shit. Them niggas say get it back in blood. Real, they say they change for you not paying the rent. Niggas say that month grace period go to the stove and the fridge. That'll cover it. Look at that.
This. And then he come out here and fix too many stoves of theirs. He been working over.
So what happened to the original stuff that was in here?
The office,
they
have kind of received.
Because the stove kept blowing out. That they have, like I said, their stuff is not up to par like this, and they know that.
So my mom has
that's why she went got her own
her
stuff and
stuff.
let them keep their stuff.
And then Darcy, the man who was just here, he know that because they the ones who come and move this
She
stuff.
didn't even hear
I've
nothing
been living here with my
mom.
mama for months.
Right.
He know that because he just told me he was gonna get the man to pull it out of here, and then as soon as we go elsewhere, he tell me.
Man, because he see that it's brown. You not finna get my mama need that when where she going right now.
She not. Let's be real.
I'm getting out her little fancy light bulb.
Ain't nobody called no rugs or nothing.
She taking all the light bulbs to y'all. Man, she getting what she could get, man. My little fancy light bulbs. Yeah, I'm on, from Walmart. Type, I feel it. She just got the LED motherfucker, probably. Who knows?
But this is her property.
Gang snatching
Okay. All right.
lights.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Bye. Okay. Well, that's just here's my thing. I get where you coming from, but the property is saying is theirs.
They're not getting this. We gonna call the police. Now we finna
Well, that's what
turn
you-
this bitch up.
Well, that's what-
It's finna get stupid.
Okay.
It's paperwork in one of them
But-
buckets out there. Auntie.
but let
If
me-
they don't even, how can they expect
Yeah, if y'all
us to
got the
find
paperwork, that's one
we
thing.
do all this shit out there.
But in the end, it is y'all do need to call the police, do whatever y'all gonna do.
We are.
And
So if y'all knew that y'all was taking the fridge and the stove from the jump and it would have got like this behind that, then why didn't you make that first priority before they moved anything out? So that shit, nothing would have been on the street, nigga. It would have been a wall at the door. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
it's really at this point between you and the
It's
property
not
manager.
your fault, sir.
Yeah, because I would just let y'all have it, but she's adamant. Yeah.
But that man, you see, he's not here no more.
Right.
He done disappeared. And again, you
So,
come
but-
on now. These
yeah.
little baby,
But I
these
don't-
clothes when even this white folk we got in here.
Right. Yeah.
They ain't getting you these new appliances. My mama done went
Right.
about this stuff.
I
I
guess.
paid them
It's
money.
finna be some stupid shit going on.
Well, see, so like I
Watch
said,
this stupid
my
shit.
part is over.
Watch this stupid
Yes,
shit.
sir. I appreciate
All right, I appreciate y'all.
I appreciate these men.
All that
Calm down, auntie. Calm down.
Yeah, ma'am.
stupid
I
shit
ain't
finna.
Nigga ain't gotta tell her to calm down. As long as she don't get the swinging, she can yap her ass off all day. I grab some earbuds, honestly. Talk to the wind, no lie. I wanna hear it.
Let me say this, man. Just deal with it like y'all been dealing with it. Don't.
Thank y'all so
There
much.
ain't no need in turning up at this
Yes,
point.
we are.
Just go ahead and deal with
Cause they
it.
know what's going on. You know, they already did some foul shit that you
About
unaware
said
of.
stuff
You
out
understand?
Well, I'm
what
saying,
I'm
I don't.
saying?
Yeah.
But
And so if y'all
but
want to get foul, we
listen,
trying to
auntie.
peacefully leave the
Calm
property.
down, auntie.
Y'all love for niggas to act like you
real,
finna
for
come
real.
out. I ain't this.
Well, let me
this
take my
ain't
pictures.
towards
I'm
him.
finna
So
go.
we calm
This
down.
ain't towards him.
Give it up, auntie. You not riding behind your sister. You let them unpack everything. Then when they get to the last little thing, you want to try to raise it up and try to pump your chest out to them. Baby, relax. Relax. Menopause hitting hard, ain't it? It's sad, I know. You never thought you would go through this point of life, but just think about it. You made it. You don't gotta take it out on cuz. He just evicting somebody that's not paying rent. He just doing what he getting paid for so he could pay his. Brought it on yourself. No point of being problematic. But man, y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fuck with me, don't fuck with I me, bitch. I'm gone.